How many times you see people pulling up to McDonald's, sitting outside during the pandemic so they could do their homework because they can get off of their line.
Hello, Chumbawambas. Turns out going trans did not solve all of teen reality star Jazz Jennings' problems. What are your thoughts on the R word? Is it good that we let that die, or is it just another thing people are too sensitive over? Big changes are coming for conservative-owned Black Rifle Coffee Company, and it's Pop Culture Rewind. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. I can't tell if it's the algorithm changes or the season of the year with school and holidays, but it seems like you guys don't have as much time for longer episodes. So, to finish out the year, I'm gonna try to keep these as short and sweet as possible. Go faster, go faster, go faster, come on! I'm going!
Why are you yelling at me?
Remember Jazz Jennings? In 2015, TLC debuted a reality show called I Am Jazz, focusing on a teenager transitioning from male to female.
I consider us an ordinary family with some extraordinary circumstances.
Jazz asked me, what am I? And she would say, Mommy, am I a boy or am I a girl?
This is my sister.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's a girl.
I am transgender.
We love her just the way she is.
I am a girl. I am an artist. I am Jazz.
In 2018, Jazz had the first of multiple gender confirmation surgeries, or bottom surgery, to construct a vagina. Over the course of several seasons, Jazz had multiple problems after tons of her surgeries went wrong, with wounds separating and blisters that would form. Jazz's gender confirmation surgery also took double the amount of time it usually does because he hadn't even gone through puberty yet and had barely any skin to work with. I'm telling you this because I think it's important, especially for young people to know, and that it isn't a simple procedure that you get and poof, all your problems go away. In fact, in the latest season of I Am Jazz, that's exactly what we find out. Despite being finished with bottom surgeries, Jazz is still experiencing serious mental health problems and even an eating disorder.
2 years ago, I was on my way to one of the greatest institutions in the world, but I was actually struggling severely with mental health issues.
All right, once it zeros.
I started binge eating and I gained weight and more weight and more weight. And now, almost 100 pounds heavier, here I am today.
I'm not telling you this story to bully Jazz about weight gain or anything like that. I am telling you this story because I don't see a single person in Jazz's circle stopping to think, hey, you know what? Maybe transitioning as a child wasn't the magic solution. Maybe there were other problems going on, and in the meantime, all we did was hyper-focus on being transgender. Now you have all these unresolved issues, but at least you have a pretend vagina.
The vajayjay is undiscovered country.
I don't give a crap about NASCAR, but this story isn't about NASCAR as much as it's about what a driver said. And I want to know if you think it's offensive or not. Driver Kyle Busch has to attend sensitivity training now after using the R word in an interview Sunday. Here's the context.
Well, he drills my ass coming out of 4 for no reason. I mean, where was he going? What was he going to do? Spin me out? He was trying to do a Harvick is what he was trying to do. For what? For second place? To do what? He wasn't going to transfer through with that. Just freaking man. So stupid. I don't understand these guys. I should be out of them right now is what I should do, but that doesn't do me any good either.
Why not? I mean, Crafty yesterday said that's what some of these guys need. With the lack of respect.
I've already had to pay enough fines in my lifetime. I'm sure I'll get another one.
Now, there isn't a right or wrong answer here. It's just something I don't think we've ever discussed on POPlitics, and I am very interested in hearing your thoughts as a CUTEservative. It's largely become culturally unacceptable to say the R word. Do you agree or disagree with that? Do you have a problem with the word or not really? I want to take a poll in the comments, so everyone give your thoughts. I think it's a question most people are too afraid to ask, but it is interesting.
He was a retard.
What?
He was a retard.
Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, check the POPlitics Instagram to see who the guest and what the topic is for this week's episode of The Spillover. Then the episode is actually gonna drop at midnight Eastern. All I can tell you is you will learn a lot. It's a subject many of you have asked for, and it's kind of scary, but in a political sense.
I'm a wreck. All I've been doing is eating, and I'll probably eat all night.
Any Black Rifle coffee fans in the house? Well, if you are a fan of the veteran-owned coffee company, big news.
This morning I wanted a frap, and they wouldn't make it.
They're going public in a $1.7 billion deal.
And so then I got a call from them saying we don't have to worry about money no more. And I said, that's good. One less thing.
Since they're public now, doesn't that mean that they can be publicly traded? Business CUTEservatives, learn us a thing. She got a stonk. She got a stonk. She got a stonk. Now stonk with it. Go stonk with it. Get stonky with it. Facebook or Meta or whatever is shutting down their facial recognition system due to societal concerns.
Yeah, no.
They essentially said that they're not really sure if the benefits necessarily outweigh the risks. And since there are no clear regulations yet for all this artificial intelligence technology, they'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, I could have told you this a while ago, Zucky.
Thanks, that's comforting.
All right, let's take a trip back in time and see what happened this week in pop culture history with the Pop Culture Rewind. This week in 1935, the Parker brothers launched the board game Monopoly. Fun fact, Marvin Gardens is actually a misspelling of Marvin Gardens, an actual place in Atlantic City.
Parker Brothers kind of fun brings people together.
Delayed.
Monopoly's been bringing people together for almost 50 years. That's how long we've been wheeling and dealing together, building hotels together, and going to jail together.
Corner the market and utilities. You can't lose.
In 1991, this week, Magic Johnson announced that he was infected with HIV and then retired from the NBA. His wife's name is Cookie, by the way, and I love that.
My life just changed.
The news is so shocking and so unexpected, it is difficult to absorb it even as we report it.
I just hung up the phone and I just leaned back and I just said, what did I just hear?
My feeling was that he ain't gonna live long. Dead man walking.
At that time, I just went numb. I just went numb.
He wiped away his tears and told the world.
Because of the HIV virus that I have attained, I will have to retire from the Lakers.
This week in 1996, the original cartoon series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles aired its final episode, Turtle Power!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And this week in 2012, Google's Gmail became the world's most popular email. Microsoft's Hotmail was the leader before that.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
And that's what happened this week in pop culture history. Last, certainly not least, and arguably the most important news of the day, is that a mac and cheese recipe on TikTok has gone viral because it includes raisins.
Even my mama thinks that my mind is gone, but I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard.
You know what? No. No, ma'am. No.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I think people make TikToks like this just to go viral. Notice, no one took a bite of it. I mean, there is no possible way that someone would eat mac and cheese with raisins, right? Right? Tonight at midnight Eastern and 9 p.m. Pacific, the brand new episode of The Spillover is out on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Don't forget to leave your weekly 5-star review. Tap the heart below. Does the R word offend you or not? And is putting raisins in your mac and cheese a real thing? DM this episode to the biggest mac and cheese lover you know and tell them to watch till the end. And please hit that save button. We're back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Support POPlitics, the first ever conservative pop culture daily show, by subscribing to our channel, turning on notifications, and of course, hitting the thumbs up. Also, our main home is on Instagram. Seriously, just trust me, that's where the real magic happens. Follow us there at POPlitics.